Hello. Okay, so I have done a Valentine's Day reading on how does your crush see you, and if you're interested, go have a look for that video. But today's video is another yes or no pick a card. I didn't think I was going to do another one before Valentine's Day, so this is going to be a Valentine's Day love you not pick a card reading, but you may use it for anything you want. Okay, so I am putting it in the theme of love. Take every word that I say, if you're not looking at it in a love situation, and turn it into your situation, or make it, don't force it to fit obviously, but understand the words to your situation. Never make a reading fit or force a reading to fit. Always listen to the advice if you don't get the answers that you like, because the advice is there for you to know how you can change your situation so that it can be better, or whether your situation's a dead end situation, you know, how you can be happier, because that's the ultimate goal, is it not? Right, so we're going to zoom in. Okay, a little bit too much. Okay, we adjusted a little bit there. Right, so we have 4 piles in front of us, as we always do. Remember, you can have 4 crushes for all you know. You're wanting to know which one to ask out on a date. By all means, I'm not here to judge. But here you have 4 piles. Think about your person. Ask the question very specifically. People don't realize that when you come to a tarot reading, if you're not specific with your question, you will get a very unspecific answers. So it often happens that if I ask something in a general sense, I will get a general answer, and then you'll go like, oh, that was wrong. No, what did you ask? You know, so be very careful with how you phrase your question. Okay, so ask the question specifically, and be careful don't to ask too many questions at once. If you have 4 questions, by all means, but pause between each one, clear your mind off of the first question, and then ask again, laser focus in on that question. Sometimes the energies can get mixed up, so if you're constantly getting different answers, it's because your question's either wrong or your mind is too fuzzy. Okay, so pile number 1 will be the yellow citrine. It is the year of the dragon, so you know, Happy New Year for Chinese New Year's. Guys, if you're listening today on the 9th, sweep your house today. Please do not sweep your house tomorrow on the 10th. I know it's silly, but it's meant part of the Chinese good luck. You sweep out the bad luck today, and then you open up all the windows tomorrow, so you let the good luck flow in. And I've also got my lucky Irish coin there, bestowing some Irish blessings upon you for the new year. Okay, pile number 2, it is the tiger's eye, and again I have got, these are the colors for the year. Okay, pile number 3, we have got the green aventurine, and pile number 4, we have got the I cannot believe I've got this card, this game, obsidian, blue obsidian. Thank you, Spirit God. This is a blue obsidian stone. So the only color that's actually missing here, it should be the red. Actually, the red's jasper, but anyway, I've chosen the piles, so red. These are the colors this year: gold, yellow, greens, and reds. Those are the years of the dragon. If you want to bring in more prosperity and luck, then that's what you want to do. If you want to get yourself an emerald dragon, this will be the year to do so. Anyway, right, pick a card, pick your stone. See you at your reading. Welcome for those of you who have chosen pile number 1. Oh, okay, we're going to get to that last. Sorry if you did see that. I will get to it. Okay, so I'm just going to get the cards out, and then I will have a discussion about your reading. Okay, so we're going in for a yes or no, please, Spirit Guides, for pile number 1's reading. Let's see what comes up. Whatever their question is, hopefully you can see your cards. Okay, zoom out a little bit here. Okay, right. Pile number 1. Pile number 1, you are going through perhaps quite a bit of a tumultuous time. I kind of feel like there's a lot of sadness here. There's some kind of endings you've gone through, some kind of loss you've had to go through. There's been confusion. There's been fighting. There's been possibilities of feeling lack in some way or form. And like I said, this is more in the love situation. So you're feeling a little bit lonely or left out by your person. It's caused you to perhaps spend some time alone. And there's a bit of confusion here. There's a bit of possibly even being lied to in some way, or having sabotage by you, sabotage by your person, perhaps through lies, manipulation. the answer to your question is a maybe. Okay, there is something you need to trust your intuition on. Okay, there is a powerful couple, a power couple here for you, and this could be through via a friend. So maybe you've got a crush on someone. This is someone who there's love, but there's also stability. Okay, in this situation, there could be a lot of success with this person, or a lot of stability. Maybe financially you guys work well together to create something well. There is some kind of good news or some kind of investment. What I'm getting here with the Fool card is you kind of at a 0 point right now. Do you take a leap of faith or don't you? Okay, and that's maybe why it's a maybe. It's a maybe because you haven't communicated what you're wanting, or you haven't gone after what you're wanting. And if you did see that, then and what we've got is it's time to clear your energy of your ex. Okay, so you have, as I said, there is this loss, this heartbreak, this I've been lied to, I don't know what to do about the situation, and I kind of feel like this ex, so this could be someone you've broken up with years ago, it could have been someone you've just recently broken up with, but their energy is in the way of a new beginning for you. Okay, so if you're wanting a new beginning, something that's solid and long term, you cannot do that if you're holding on to an ex. Okay, so the time has come for you to release the energy of the ex, which is possibly why this is a maybe. Let me get some other cards. Why is this a maybe? Because it should actually be, ultimately it's a no leading to a maybe, but there is a maybe here, which means, again, either you don't have trust in the situation. Could be able to trust your intuition. Maybe you don't trust your intuition. There's some kind of communication that needs to happen. So it's a maybe. Okay, so for some of you, you're out of options. You no longer have faith in a certain option. Maybe this is, again, from an ex. You walked away, or it's time to walk away from an ex. It's kind of, the universe is kind of waiting for you, pal number one, to make that judgment call. There's something very toxic in the way of you and a reunion, or you and a new love. It's, again, I'm getting the sense of there's a new beginning handed to you. Do you take it or don't you? Are you ready to release someone that for you may have been a really good option in your life, but right now I don't feel like there's other options for you? Or this is saying that that option's been turned on its head. Okay, something's been turned on its head, which created stress, anxiety, fear, sadness, and a loss. Okay, and this is something that you walked away from, or this person left you, and it's left you to make a really big judgment call, and the judgment call will release a new beginning, and it will release you from a toxic situation. Okay, it will bring you towards union, towards a wish fulfillment, but the only thing standing in your way is an ex. Okay, so whatever that is, it's a maybe, and that is the problem. You have to be willing to take a leap of faith into a new situation. Okay. So I hope that answers your question. Yeah, this one's not a no, it's as I said, it is a maybe, but again, I'm hoping this answers the question. Thank you so much, and goodbye. Pile number 2, if you have chosen the Tiger's Eye, right, I will get to that now. Right, so what's going on with pile number 2? Sorry, just trying to get these upright. I think when I turned them over, they were all upright. But anyway, not that I read these in reversals. I just like to see what's going on. Okay. So pile number 2, we have got a situation where someone is letting you down. Okay, someone is manipulating you. There needs to be some kind of change, or there's some kind of conflict that's causing more mental conflict within your situation. You may be asking if someone is a soulmate for you. I mean, again, I did say that this is love, so love me not. There's a third factor here, okay? So this third factor can either be, there is a cruel, malicious, manipulative person in the situation that perhaps has let you down or will let you down, and yet there's another option for you that could be more trustworthy. So maybe you have two people on your mind and you're wanting to know about this person. So what I'm getting for this person that you're asking about, the answer is no, okay? But the good news is there is another person that once you leave a situation that's completed, a situation that's just no longer working for you, there is an option out there that's more giving, more loving, and more dependable and more honest and more trustworthy. This could be a friend of yours or something else. We've got your past life. You have known each other before, and that's probably what's going on here. What I'm getting, you are dealing with what we will call a karmic relationship with this person. This person, things seem magnetic, okay? You and this person seem that there's passion, and so it feels like there's a lot of love between you and this person, or at least there's this tendency of I can't get enough of them, but at the same time, it's like a love-hate situation. You can't get away from this person, but at the same time, being with them just makes you feel quite conflicted, quite drained, is what I'm getting. And the reason being is that this person has taught you or needs to teach you some kind of karmic lesson. This person perhaps maybe reels you in. There could be third-party situation, so this person may be involved with someone else, or there's other people that are interfering in this situation. But this person perhaps is not as honest as what they say they are. There's trouble in this situation, and with the black fool or the black joker here tells me that this is a no-go. It's a no. It's not going to get better. It's possibly unfortunately going to stay as it is. So if you're not happy with this person, and if this person has said that they love you, they might have feelings for you, but it's not that of love, okay? It's that of passion. It's that of a sexual nature. Even with this card, there's a lot of passion in the card, but there isn't true love, is what I'm going to say in this situation, okay? So the answer is no, unfortunately, for pile number 2. Okay, thank you so much, and goodbye. Hi, pile number 3, the Green Aventurine. Right, we'll put that card over there. Let's get yes or no's. Oh, sorry, I don't know why I'm just trying to get all these upright. I think it just sometimes annoys me when I'm trying to read them upside down. Okay, what is going on? Okay. So part number 3, what I'm getting here is there could be a bit of passion between you and someone, but there could also be a slight divide. Maybe you and this person, maybe that's why you're here. You're not too sure what this person wants from you, or there's maybe you and this person have been separated in some way or form. This person or you is kind of moving on or leaving a situation behind, and it kind of feels like they could be coming forward. For some of you, it could be a person that's returning from your past. It could be an ex that's coming forward with the intention of working together with you. This person wants to invest. They want to work on the situation. There is a little bit of worry and grief kind of in the way, though. Okay, this person is quite loyal to you. They are generous and they have got a lot of integrity, and I do feel like there is a lot of loving romantic feelings for you. But there is, there is a wish fulfillment here. There is, there's a lot of positivity here. This person could be very slow. Maybe they're not making any moves. And if that's the case, yeah, it's not that they don't care. It's just that they're slow, and there's other things they could be leaving another situation, or there's other things that are kind of in the way. Maybe it's for health problems, or maybe they're dealing with worry or grief or some kind of bad news. Okay, the answer to your question, however, it is a yes, and the card we have got here is trust. Okay, the situation is calling you just to have faith. So yeah, pile number 3, it is a yes. In the question of does this person love you or care for you, the answer is a yes. But what I'm getting here is this person's just slow, and they're dealing with some stuff. Okay, I didn't actually get any advice for pile number 2, but maybe I didn't need to. But this one here, let me just see. So we've got double 4 of Pentacles here. So this person is just closed off right now. They are leaving something. Okay, this person's leaving something behind. Again, there's this sense of a divide, or there's this sense of this person didn't want to see a situation for what it was, or they didn't want to see the truth of this situation. Maybe they didn't see you for who you were, and now they do. And I kind of feel like you're going to get some very quick action coming in, and some kind of quick communication with the truth from this person, perhaps pretty soon. I'm not too sure. But the answer to your question is a yes. You just have to trust and know that you will get some kind of answers from them soon. Okay, that's what I have for you, pile number 4. Thank you and goodbye. Hello, pile number 4. Right, so this is going to be your reading. We're going to put that card there, and I'm just going to get your cards out, and we're going to then go from there. Okay. I don't know why I turn these cards around. I think it bugs me when I can't see what's going on. But anyhow, let me just put them all out. Okay, then we'll have answers. Move that over a little bit. It's easier that way. Right, so pile number 4, wow. There's some good news coming in. This could be news of love, it's a new emotional beginning for you, whatever that is. Whatever the good news that's coming in is going to make you feel happy, okay? You may have been disappointed. You may be dealing with a lot of stress because you've waited a long time for this news to come in, or you've waited a long time to have this new beginning. And there may have been some kind of confusion along the way, and some kind of disappointments and stress that you've had to deal with along the way, but your ships are arriving. You may not see it, but it's definitely on the way. It's something that's coming in. It's going to be, okay, I did say this is love, but I'm going to use the words stability, security, commitment, marriage. Okay, some major changes are happening for you. You may have gone through a divorce, or this person's going through a divorce. They could be moving home, or moving towns, or moving jobs. But Spirit is moving you away from something towards something better. Okay, you needed to learn how to stand your ground. You needed to learn how to stand up for yourself. Something unexpected is coming. We've got the 8, 9, and 10, and it's going to pay off financially. You've got big financial successes here. From a love perspective, this is saying that your hard work in this new situation will pay off, okay? And you will start to see that it gives you independence as well as stability. So it's like one of those loves where you are allowed to be yourself in this situation, and it also leads to possibilities of marriage or something quite stable and secure. But there is a negative person who's going to try and hold you back, okay? Someone who may try to betray you and try to keep you trapped and confined in a situation. So be aware of this person or someone around you who is negative. You have to be so powerful, so charismatic, and so positive that you outweigh and override this person's negativity, okay? You need to believe in yourself so much, stand your ground against this person that's trying to keep you trapped and confined, and release them, because this situation is romantic and affectionate and great, okay? Learning and forgiving. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moment. So that doesn't matter what you're asking about. It is a yes. It's a big yes. But there is some kind of forgiving. You apparently have not forgiven someone for something. So it could be an ex, could be people from the past, could be friends, family members, someone you're still holding a little bit of irritation towards, about something. Again, those cards don't come up if you haven't, okay? Someone who you may be still a little bit more defensive from, because this person takes away, all the smarties and leaves you with none. So who's taking away all your stuff and leaving you with barely nothing? Okay, you still got a little bit of anger towards this person, and you've got to find a way to use positivity in your charismatic, loving nature to forgive them, okay? Because otherwise, there's some really great things coming in, but Spirit needs you to carry on working on healing, okay? So it is a yes, pile number 4. Yeah, look at this. Wow, double 9 of Pentacles. When you get a double of something, then it's super powerful. There's something coming in from the divine. Money for some of you, or stability for others, okay? In a love situation, this is someone who wants to adore you, someone who wants to give you, someone who wants to, sit in the lap of luxury. You guys can both be fairly independent souls who come together. They can work well together, but at the same time still have your independence, your own lives, your own stuff. Okay, you could be bringing in someone who is financially independent. Maybe you've got someone who's got their own money or their own business, okay? There's a new beginning here that's emotional and stable, okay? For other people, this is about you having enough money to actually go and adore yourself, and some little bit of luxuries, to go spend some money on yourself, on travel or houses, or buying beautiful clothes, buying yourself a vineyard for some. But it's a new financial beginning that is coming in for you. You just need to work on this forgiveness and everything else, and have faith. Everything else. Warning, fate is stepping in, okay? So fate is stepping in here to help you. So you just carry on being powerful, charismatic, and positive, and you will see your life move into this big financial, successful time. Thank you so much, pile number 4. Thank you and goodbye.